Dude.
I added a Vincero logo.
Dude, that's sick.
I never even noticed that. The winner of the 2022 Vincero Sam Newton Editing Contest is... Over 800 people submitted to the Vincero Sam Newton Editing Contest this year, and my mind is absolutely blown on the quality of edits that this community turned around. Now, Aaron and I sat down and reacted to all of the winners to this editing contest, and we had an absolute blast. I don't think I've had this much fun making a video in a very, very long time. So sit back, relax, and let's watch some incredible edits together.
Super nice.
There we go. We got angle 1.
Yes.
We got angle 2, and we're rolling. What's
get
up,
it.
everybody? Hi. You can probably see we have a special guest here on the channel. What's up? Hi. How's it going? Doing good. How are you?
Dude, good morning.
So, holy shit, we had to go through so many videos. The amount of times I heard you say,
dude, you.
Yeah, sorry.
I didn't do anything.
I'll give you full context. We're about to break down the winners of this year's Vincero Sam Newton Editing Contest featuring this man, Mr. Aaron Brimhall.
Dude, I'm honored.
Thank you, dude.
I am honored.
And the amount of times I had to hear...
My name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father.
I hate that so much. He probably hates me
Dude,
now.
It was 3 straight days of just scrolling through these, but I could not be more grateful for this community and how many people. We had close to 800 total submissions.
It's pretty special.
And we have 8 videos that we're going to show today.
Sam, you have some loyal followers.
Dude, shout out the cream team.
Loyal. I'm serious.
But this is going to be a fun one today. So if you're just chilling with us, grab a coffee. And we're going to learn a little bit about editing. We're going to break down some of these videos, and you're going to see some of the best edits that we had from the Vincero Sam Newton Editing Contest. A big, big shout out again to Vincero for hosting this entire thing. We're going to talk about... Ooh, crispy. We're going to talk all about Vincero and who they are as a brand a little bit later, but that's not what you're here for. You're here for the winners. You're here to watch some videos, so I want to dive straight into this. We're going to react to some of the videos, and we're going to start with one that I just think is going to break the ice because it's so funny. This is Mr. Rickson Mercado essentially just shit posting the whole thing and making fun of this whole contest.
I love it.
And I love it so much.
I didn't get here by dreaming.
Wow.
Although I'm known for my art,
Oh, this is good. This is really
I'd rather
good.
be defined by my mentality.
Nice.
My name is Aaron Brimhall. I'm a photographer, athlete, and father.
Nice camera.
Hold on, pause.
Wait, that's real.
Cool, generic yet cool-ass drone shots of driving car with cinematic bold text all up in your face.
Oh my gosh, dude. This guy's a genius.
Yeah, that's a nice camera. Taking the pictures with nice camera.
My mindset always stays the same.
Dude, what the freak?
Show up. Every single day.
Dude, what
one
the
day
fuck?
or day one. You decide.
Crazy frog. I just love the amount of times I went through and watched like the same video with the same song, and to watch that have a guy completely just shit on the whole contest.
Honestly, I give him first place. That was so good.
Rickson Mercado, you're a legend.
That was
I'm
fire.
gonna pop in here. Let's get intimate. Best color grade. This is Mr. Doug Not Guilty. You won the Color Pro VP 3881A monitor.
Right here.
I am a ViewSonic guy myself. I only edit on ViewSonic monitors, so I highly recommend. Give a big shout out to Mr. Doug Not Guilty.
My name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father. Although I'm known for my art, I'd rather be defined by my mentality.
She's so hot.
And if I could give any advice,
That girl is so hot.
it's that consistency beats talent every time.
Oh, damn. Son?
We added these little flavors to it.
So sick. Cheryl on the
It's
side of the
either
car.
one day
Did
or
he?
day one.
Yeah.
I did not even notice
Check that shot out. I was like, we didn't put a freaking...
Oh,
fire.
he added a Vincero logo.
Dude, that's sick.
I never even noticed that until right now. Look at
man.
it's the little details.
RWB
It's the
Vincero
little
collab.
details.
That's fucking sick.
That is insane. So shout out Doug.
Doug, you're guilty for having the best color. You are
Okay.
guilty.
Now this is let's do the Creativity Award. This goes to Mr. Danny Eyelash. He did this insane concept where he like reversed time and went backwards. It's kind of hard to explain.
Benjamin Button style.
Exactly.
That's sick. Dude, I bet Danny's good at Discord too.
So shout out Mr. Dan. It's either Danny Lash or Dan Eyelash. You won a 4-foot Nanlite Pavo 2. Big shout out to my friends over at Nanlite. And a Polar Pro Peter McKinnon filter. So
That's
that's
sick.
kind of dope.
That is
Polar
so
Pro, the homies, the legends.
Congrats, Dan.
All right, here we go. Let's dive into it.
I used to dream of being where I am today,
Creativity
I like this.
Award.
but I can tell you this. I didn't get here by dreaming.
Added
This
the
is
drum.
fire.
And if I could give any advice, it's that consistency
That's what he put over the voice.
beats talent
Yeah, the little filter.
That's sick.
every time.
And then it goes backwards.
Oh,
It's either one day or day one.
this is so sick. What the hell? So hot. Holy crap, dude.
So whether I'm training to across the country
Listen,
or
the
out
song's
shooting
going
my next
backwards.
campaign,
That's so cool.
my mindset always stays the same. Show up every single day. My name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father.
And Lolo, this is insane.
Dude, what? That was sick. That was so good.
Dan Eyelash, Danny Lash, whatever your name might be.
Dude,
Phenomenal.
how is that not the winner? Like, I'm excited to see the rest of them. That was
They-
insane.
Just the attention to detail he put onto these things and how creative it was with the time reversal. Little things. It's the details.
It's called being creative, guys.
Shout out
was
Most Creative
sick.
Award.
How fun was that shoot, though, too?
Yeah, we had so much
That was
fun.
such a sick shoot.
It was literally 2 days in just 100-degree weather and just
And then the last shot, I racked myself on my bike. I don't know if you like, do you
cut
have
to
that on-
cut to Aaron just chain breaking right now.
That hurts.
Yeah, you just popped your chain.
I love it.
Chain broke.
Off the chain, baby. That shit was off the chain.
We made something that I'm really proud of. You know, absolutely. If you didn't win this year, please show up. There's a couple of the winners this year too that didn't win last year. They showed up again and they won.
Show up
And you got show up
every single day.
Okay, let's dive into it. I think what this guy did really well is he really blended, like the sounds are kind of in the background and they blend it and they take you through the video really, really well. And he crushed it. So
freaking
let's
see
dive
this.
in. Sound design. If you have headphones, pop them on. Mr. RPR Beck. Richard Beck. Dick Beck.
Dick back.
Dick Beck.
My name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father. I used to dream of being where I am today, but I can tell you this. I didn't get here by dreaming.
They hate when you elevate. I'm stacking up losses, I'm hitting them out.
2 songs too, which was cool.
Feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, that's why I can levitate. They never believed that I would really
Oh, that
Although I'm
shot
known
was
for my
sick.
art, I'd rather be defined by my mentality.
when you elevate. Elevate.
And if I could give any advice, it's that consistency beats talent every time. So whether I'm training to bike across the country or out shooting my next campaign, my mindset always stays the same. Show up every single day. It's either one day or day one. You decide.
Whoa, that one is dope.
Losses, I'm handing them out, yeah.
I would love to see this guy's timeline and
Oh,
like
man.
how many layers he put because there's so many subtle like sound designs.
Dude, that was gangster.
That was awesome.
So good.
All of these could have been winners. But Richard Beck, 10 out of 10. You won our sound design award, which was presented by my friends over at ARTLIST. You know, ARTLIST, best place to get royalty-free music. If you ever wanted any royalty-free music, use my link. 2 months free. I'll shut up now. Now, most original. Oh, what I love right off the bat is I threw in a couple songs into this to like kind of test people that were like, this is not on brand at all, but I'm curious to see if anybody's gonna make any edits with these songs. And he used one of these kind of calmer songs and made something that was the most original. And it's just a way to show you guys that you don't have to necessarily be the best editor, because when you really think about it, this is a pretty simple effect he did. And you don't have to be the best editor. You can just try to think outside the box to get people's attention. And that's what Ryan Soraya did. So he did this. It's like a documentary intro. Look at this. No music, just sound design.
My name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father.
Just smooth.
Although I'm known for my art, I'd rather be defined by my mentality. And if I could give any advice, it's that consistency beats talent every time.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
It's either one day or day one.
We were in the logo the whole time.
You decide.
Dude. Wait. Just gotta make sure we get a lot of those logos in there to make them happy, and then...
That was good.
Yeah, dude, and it just was effective, and it got my attention, and it just, for if anything, it goes to show that like a lot of these winners you're going to see today, these are definitely experienced editors, and these are people that have been editing for a while, and hence the reason why they put in the work to win a contest like this. But I wanted to show an edit that you don't need a ton of knowledge of editing to make something like that happen, but he just thought differently. Now it gets fun. We're going to break down the top 3. For me, these top 3 all had so much attention to detail. Each one of them has cool, crazy effects and edits, which was awesome, but that's not why they necessarily won. If you want to learn how to be a better editor, just notice the small things that these guys have done, from like shot to shot, pulling you left to right. A lot of the motion kind of brings you from one shot to the other. They use original effects. They use the effects to their advantage instead of just shitting them out there. And it was fun. So let's dive in. This is third place. The winner of the Apple iPhone 14 Pro, a $250 gift card to Vincero, and a $250 gift card to our friends over at Cuts Clothing. Big shout out to Cuts. This is third place, Mr. Henry Kidman.
Aaron, my name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father. I used to dream of being where I am today, but I can tell you this.
I didn't get here by dreaming.
You went through the TV.
Although I'm known for my art, I'd rather be defined by my mentality. And if I could give any advice, it's that consistency beats talent every time. So show up every single day. It's either one day or day one.
And now we go back to the TV.
You decide.
Whoa,
Look how clean that is.
That was so freaking cool.
Henry,
dude,
obviously the effects were insane.
WTF, bro. What the hell?
Wow. The little wow from the beginning.
Yeah.
Wow.
Dude, that was insane. I'm so excited for
Look
the
at
next
this.
two. That was
Look at
so cool.
how like the pixels come up, and then bring it back.
Dude, we need to put on freaking like a VR headset or something.
And watch the photos. One, he animated every single photo, but they also go on beat. Ready?
That was...
Although I'm known for my art,
Kid's a legend.
Oh.
That guy is a legend.
And then, wait. Little things like the show up every single day. If you really look at it, the text comes up and it's the next shot in the text, right? Cut to the next shot. Single, the next shot. See, it's you biking.
Yep.
Cut to the next.
That's so good.
Little things like this. Genius, Henry. 10 out of 10. You got an iPhone coming your way.
Congrats, dude.
Congrats.
That's huge.
Should feel good about it. All right. Second place is the winner of the DJI Avata $250 gift card to Vincero and $250 gift card to Cuts. The effects he uses are wild, but the pacing, he slows down in the right spots. He picks it up in the right spots, and he's good at what he does. This is Mr. Faru Films.
My name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father. I used to dream of being where I am today, but I can tell you this, I didn't get here by dreaming. And if I could give any advice, it's that consistency beats talent every time. Although I'm known for my art, I'd rather be defined by my mentality. Show up every single day.
That was sick!
It's either one day
Love this.
or day one. You decide.
So
And
fired.
that way he revealed the sick
Faru.
Pharaoh.
Dude,
Jacob.
that was so freaking dope.
His effects, obviously, he's really good at these effects. But for me, there were a lot of videos with really good effects that weren't winners because they didn't intentionally line up the shots. And I really love the way he, like this cut, this series of cuts, like the pacing too. He slows it down when he needs to. Slow. And then hear the sound design in the background. Now we're going fast.
Boom! Jurassic Park vibes.
This cut, this like series of cuts right here, from this to this to this to the into the
That was
biking.
sick.
And he did the very similar thing, like in the bike. Notice how he goes blue to like on a purpley pink and into that next frame.
Dude.
It's the small things that take a decent editor and make them an amazing editor, and how they pull it together.
Yeah.
So here we go. This is it. This is what they all came for. The winner of the 2022 Vincero Sam Newton Editing Contest is Tom Pacelli.
Let's go, Tom.
First place in the winner of the Canon EOS R6, $500 to Vincero, $300 to Cuts Clothing, and 2 Nanlite Pavo tubes. A big shout out to my friends over at Canon for providing us with the EOS R6. The R6 Mark II just came out
That's
too.
huge, by the way.
Great cameras. 10 out of 10.
Best camera.
Best camera. We both shoot Canon.
Best cameras
Canon
ever.
gang. Okay. Big shout out before we show this to every single one of you guys
Huge.
for submitting to this. I could not be more grateful for this community. We're going to be doing more of these. Again, show love to all of the winners. And if you didn't win, please don't feel bad about it. This is all subjective. It was very tough to make all these decisions. And I think we put together a pretty good field of editors. And
Well, yeah. Again, I'm honored. Have you shoot Vincero to be a part of it, and then all the prizes.
it's been
You
great.
can- everyone.
Now, without further ado, we'll give you first place of the Vincero Sam Newton 2022 Editing Contest.
My name is Aaron Brimhall, and I'm a photographer, athlete, and father. Although I'm known for my art, I'd rather be defined by my mentality. And if I could give any advice, it's that consistency beats talent every time. So whether I'm training to bike across the country
Yeah.
or out shooting my next campaign, my mindset always stays the same. It's either one day or day one. You decide.
Oh, what? You made that building look sick.
What's your choice? Oh,
Dude, that was so freaking good, Tom.
let's show Tom some love for a second and break down this and go through this edit.
Shots fired.
Just right off the bat, the attention grabbing. I'm not necessarily always the biggest fan of crazy effects, but like when they're done with intention, I enjoy them.
It was
and
subtle
so
and
right
good.
off the bat, right, you have this like shock of lightning. He goes indoors, and then look at the tiny thing that no one's gonna notice. Look at the left side of the frame, how you can see the lightning from outside.
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And then,
That
you
is
know,
so
you
good.
go into him, obviously, look, another flash
one.
of lightning.
Boom.
Yep. You go into him editing, and then there's this series where it's all pixelated, where you're obviously, like, editing this stuff. Like, you're in the computer right now. He hasn't, like, come into real life because it's all pixelated. He's editing in the computer. Notice? Wait. Look at these subtle,
so
like, you
good.
see the lumetri curves, like, you're obviously working. Boom. Now we're to him in real life.
That was cool.
You're no longer
That was
editing.
cool.
You're in real life. The pixels are gone, right? This cut is phenomenal.
So sick.
From him riding the bike to the shadow. Oh, beautifully done.
Dude, this transition though.
And the color. Which one?
It's coming up. It's coming up.
Oh, where he goes to the watch. So then he
Watch
goes
the
back
wheel.
into the TV. When he goes back into the TV, then the pixels start again, right? Going back into that. And then it says, then the timer starts. You see a little timer.
One day or day one, you decide.
That
Yeah.
to the wheel.
Watch to the wheel. Yeah. And he just very much understood like what the purpose of this campaign was. Obviously to tell Aaron's story, but it's Vincero. They make watches. They make a lot of other great things too. But just to show off the actual brand, just the way he goes from one shot to the next, and then ends it with like his own little, this is what I love when people bring their own energy and like creativity to the table because they take what's given to them and they make something that's unique and different instead of just here's the rules, this is what you do. He added his own little tagline, like it's his own commercial that he's making. So what's your choice? And then animated, just everything for me was the complete package, and there were very little things that I didn't think he absolutely crushed. So Tom, 10 out of 10, and a big thank you to every single one of you who entered. If you're down on yourself, hopefully you take this and
don't be.
Learn a little bit. You know?
Don't be down.
Don't be down.
Don't be down. Dude, that was insane.
Tom entered last year and lost.
Good.
Tom entered last year and lost and came back this year and won the whole thing.
So you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
So a big thank you to you guys for entering. A big thank you to Mr. Aaron Brimhall.
Honored.
10 out of 10. And a big thank you to Vincero Collective.
Mind blown.
This is the Vincero Sam Newton Editing Contest. It's an editing contest that I brought to them, but they have really brought to life. We've done this 2 years in a row, and hopefully we'll continue to do this for years to come. But Vincero is, like I said, my very first travel client. They believed in me before any other company ever believed in me. And they're having their Black Friday sale. Did you know that?
I did. I did know that.
Up to 30% now. So if you want to support Vincero, go to the link in my description. They got, just show your watch.
It's that time of the year for Black Friday. Okay. You guys, if you don't know, look how insane that looks.
Crispy. They got the best watches. It's a great gift for you or somebody you love. Vincero, they got insane watches. They got the best sunglasses that Aaron was wearing in all the video. They got backpacks now. They got jewelry. Man, they really do have it all. Vincero, if you want to grab yourself something, use the link in the description. Wow, this was a long video. If you made it all the way to the end, I'll let you do this. We always tell them what to comment. What are they commenting?
Comment it below. Wait, what did you say?
I want the comment to be comment below.
It's just comment below. Dude.
Comment below if you made it to the end. Thank you guys.
Oh my gosh.
So much.
No, huge thank you.
We're going to run it back. Yeah, that's it.
It's time to go.
It's time to go. Aaron's got places to be. He's a busy man. I got to edit this video. We're filming this the day before you guys are seeing it. So big shout out, Vincero. Big shout out to all you guys. Love you guys. Stay creative. And as always,
stay creamy.
Stay creamy.
Peace. Dude, I got to pee so bad. So bad. I'm like shaking in my feet right now.
When you elevate, you're stacking up losses, I'm handing them out, yeah, I had to go delegate. It feel like I'm floating, I'm lost in the moment, I swear I could levitate. They never believed that I would really fly, I had to go demonstrate. I had to set them straight. They hate when you elevate.